Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome again to another exciting video. And if you are a new subscriber, you are highly welcome to this YouTube channel, this community where you get digital knowledge to upskill your digital skill. All right. So in this video, I want to show you 3 survey platforms that have the tendency and the potential of paying you the same day you register their account. Like, there are hundreds of survey platforms out there, and many of them just tend to give you little points for the time you spend on the platform. And guys, I can tell you from experience, this can be really frustrating, whereby you have to do a lot. Sometimes you have to work a week before you can meet up the threshold. All right, but this series, I'm going to be giving you more platforms like this. This series are platforms that can pay you the same day. All right, now I'm not just going to show you this platform, but I'm also going to be guiding you the things that you need to do on this platform to have the success story I just mentioned now. All right, guys, if you do not follow me step by step, you can go ahead to do it yourself, and then you won't get the success story. I'm telling you the truth. I've used this platform, all right, and I've given this to my students as well. So as I'm going to be giving you the things that you need to do. But the first thing is that you need a fully residential IP to be able to work this platform. So if you're based in the country, maybe let's say US or UK, you will need a residential IP. And for those considering VPN, this is not going to work. What can at least work is a proxy, and the kind of proxy that you would use is a fully residential proxy. All right, like a fully residential proxy, not just residential proxy, but a residential proxy that acts like, real homes over there in the US or in the UK. But if your country of residence have surveys in flow, all right, fine and good. Like the country Nigeria, most time will struggle with survey platforms like this. All right, so then you may be considering proxy. VPN won't work for this, I can tell you that from experience. All right, so you want a residential IP address or a proxy IP address. Either of the two is what is going to give you affect the success journey. All right, then the next thing is that you need a permanent or a resident phone number. So if you have someone in the country or the country that you're based in, you normally have survey inflow there, okay, then you have to use your phone number. But if you're opening an account over there in the US or in the UK and you have somebody over there, you can get them to give you their phone number and you can use to register. But what about those who don't have anybody over there? Yes, there's a way you can get real phone number. So you can hook me up and I'm going to show you how you can get those phone numbers. All right, real phone numbers that you can use to validate your account. All right, so this platform, if you go and put any of those visual phone numbers you can get from the App Store or from website, they are going to ban your account. All right, so they need a real number, they need a resident number or a permanent residential or a resident person's number. All right, so that's what you want to provide. Now the next thing is the kind of profile or template or whatever thing you can call it that works with this platform. But for each platform, they have different approach. So as I begin to show you this platform, I'll be showing you the kind of profile or the targeted audience majorly. All right, it's not because any profile cannot work, but like the most favorable kind of people that this survey platform tends to attend to. So let's go with the first platform. It's a very popular platform that many people you might have heard of. So I'm just going to rush over it and go over to the deeper one. So the first is LifePoints panel. All right, so LifePoints panel is a very sweet survey. In my next video, I'm going to show you the company that owns LifePoints panel. They have another survey platform, and those people, that other one also pays very well. I'm going to show you that and tell you the things that you need to do to cash out from there. But LifePoints panel is a very sweet survey panel that you just need about 500 points to be able to cash out. And guys, so that you get survey that gives you 100 points, 150 points, and you just need 500. That means if you can do 5 surveys, you are good to go. And sometimes in just few hours you are able to get 500 points. I'm telling you, because when you qualify for 100 points of surveys or points. That means doing 500, you have gotten 500. I think you need about 520 something or 50 something, but all right, so just between 520 something or 50 something points that you need to accumulate to hit up to $5 or €5, and you can get this the same day. If you are working doing $5 every day, that means in 5 days, which is a week. I don't encourage working on Saturdays. I have a video on this YouTube channel that you can watch. Let me go back to my YouTube channel. Look at the best days that you should do surveys. So I will encourage you to go and watch this video. All right, so I have a YouTube channel there where you can watch it, and it's going to show you the days to do survey. One of the things I mentioned is not to do survey is Saturdays. All right, you don't have to do survey on Saturdays. So if you can do $5 into 5, that is $25. If you do $10 every day, you have that time you can do $10 in a day. That means you are getting $50, and if you are doing in the UK, you are getting €50. All right, so what do they require? They need the particular IP I already mentioned, a residential IP, and if you are using a proxy, a fully residential proxy, that gives you a fully residential IP. Now, they do not require a phone number. LifePoint doesn't require a phone number, so you just have to give them that IP. All right, they also need a UK email, so you know how to create that by yourself. You just have to use your proxy to create an email address. Okay, and what do they also need? They tend to favor those with lower income, that has lower income, that hint lower when it comes to income. So when you are building a web, the platform, your profile, you just want to maybe twist that. All right, but fine, any profile can work, but from my experience, they tend to favor those with a lower profile that hints very low. But on the US version of this website is a total different ballgame entirely. So at place on the US part, they favor between the mid profile and then low profile. Okay, so you want to make sure that just be on the mid level of the profile, and you're going to get sweet surveys that you can do to make that much. So that is for LifePoint. Now I'm going to go over to the next platform that we have on our table. Like this one, they are very, very good. I've tested them a number of times. I'm giving them to my students, and they are all making good cash from this. But before I go ahead to show you this other next platform, there's a training that I'm organizing for some of my students, and I just felt I should bring it up to my YouTube family. All right, so it's a training that will show you survey platforms that can pay you as low as $1 for one survey. Guys, these are some of the survey platforms that I've used to generate. I generate in 3 weeks about 150,000 just in 3 weeks of creating from just one of the accounts that I create. And I'm going to be showing you on this particular training about 3 of these websites that are going to pay you. I have those who pay you as high as $3 per just a survey. Like that is the minimum they pay you. Okay, and they pay you as high as $50 for just particular project or a survey that you can successfully do. So the flyer, you can see it on the screen. Just click on the link on the screen of this video, and you do not want to miss this training, guys. All right, so now back to our video for today. The next platform is called ZoomBucks. Okay, as you can see on my screen now, this is one of the platforms that I really enjoy the most. Yes, LifePoint can pay you, but guys, ZoomBucks is another different level on its own. So ZoomBucks pay you the same day, the same cash out, but here is what you need to do. ZoomBucks are very strict, right? ZoomBucks are very strict, so you need something, a very good IP. If you're based in the country, if you are using it from your country, you don't need to bother yourself, they accept your IP. But if you are intending to use a proxy, then you need to get a fully residential proxy for these guys. All right, a fully residential proxy. You don't want to get your account banned. Then the other thing is that you need a real number, either US or UK. Like I said, you can hit me up and I'm going to help you with that. So you need a real number for this. If you put a VoIP number or voice over IP number, which are called visual number, they're going to ban your account, and okay, you don't want that. ZoomBucks can pay you. ZoomBucks, you just need 3,000 points to withdraw $3 or £3. I think $3 I expect you just need 2,000 plus points to withdraw $3. All right, no, 3,000 points to withdraw 3,000 points to withdraw $3, but about 2,000 and something points, 2,000 and something, just about around 2,000 stroke 3,000 points to withdraw £3. All right, and you can meet this the same day. How, you will ask me? The minimum points that ZoomBucks give you on a particular survey is around 400 points. It's been very rare that I see them give you 200 points for finishing a survey, and like this surveys doesn't take as long as other surveys that you would do have there. I can speak highly of them because they actually do pay. All right, so you can get as high as, you can do a particular survey and you can get as high as 600 points. I've done a survey that I got 1,000 something points. All right, and I just need 3,000 points to qualify. Okay, so in ZoomBucks you can do $10 the same day, you can do $3, $5, depending on you. Okay, now another thing that I forgot to mention, this particular platform, all of them require linking your PayPal account. So you want to make sure that your PayPal email is what you're using to sign up. At most, it's not a requirement, but at most, just to be safe, all right, you want to make sure of that. They did not make that as a requirement, but one thing is certain: make sure that the name tallies. All right, so the name you use on this platform should match your PayPal email. If not, you may get delay in cashing out, or they won't send the money at all. So they require the name must match. Okay, so I just remembered, and thank God I just remembered and I've mentioned that. So ZoomBucks is the next platform. Now we are going to go over to the last platform, guys. These guys are not that top in the list. So they are called Ipsos, iSay. Every of this link is in the description of this video. Okay, they are not affiliate links, so you can click on them. If it's an affiliate link, so I'll still encourage you, please click on them just to support me and support this YouTube channel. But for this video, they're not an affiliate link. It's just a link that will take you over to this platform where you can get to, register an account. So this platform is called Ipsos, iSay. Same thing, they are very good. Like, they pay you very well. All right, sometimes you get survey that even has to do like a project form of survey that tends to pay you. Remember, LifePoints can also give you surveys that are like project form of surveys, and those surveys they are more high paying. Sometimes you get 600 points in LifePoint. That means you have just done one survey that pays you either $5 or €5 as it is. All right, so you can get that from LifePoint, but Ipsos.iSay gets you those kind of survey more, and they also pay you very well as well. So what do they require? If you think ZoomBucks is strict, Ipsos.iSay, they are as strict or more strict than ZoomBucks. So you need a very good IP, like I was mentioned, and then you need a real phone number. Once you can get these two, guys, you are good to open an account with them. And also for the template, you can either use a high profile or a mid profile, but I just encourage, all right, you should be as a mid profile here now. All right, even though you are a very high income person, but personally I don't think anybody here is so much you want to have time for survey, and that's why these people tend to favor those who are in the mid profile or in the low profile, because they know that those who are really earning much money may not really give that time to survey as those who, they just need that survey money as a way of getting intensive. All right, is it intensive? Sorry for my English if I'm not getting it correctly, but they need a little money just to add to the money that they have. So these are the three platforms on this video. Subsequent videos, I'm going to be making much of showing you more survey platforms like this that you are going to use. And also, I'll be seeing your comments in the comment section asking me to create video on how to get proxies. Guys, I'm working on this, and I'm going to show you videos on how to get proxies. All right, so just expect that probably this week or next week. But what you want to do is to subscribe to this YouTube channel, so that when those videos come up, you won't miss it. All right, so you won't miss it. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you turn the bell notification button to all notifications, so that you won't miss any videos. If you just subscribe and you do not turn the bell icon, you tend to miss out on some videos. So you want to turn that on, so that every video that I post, you would get to be notified. All right, so this is me again bringing you on that video, and I'm going to just help you until you succeed in your survey journey. All right, so we have come to the end of the video, so I want you to subscribe to this channel. Like I always say, stay connected to this channel so that you will stay informed as well. All right, see you on the next video, and until I see you again, have a wonderful day.